Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player. Shapes to shoot! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened. But still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch.
Takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
He's ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Barella. Good, strong midfield running here. He's in space and looking for options. Van der Ven getting this one clear. That's a decent clearance. And it's Sucic. Nice interception, well timed. Nice looking ball. Floated through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. And here's Thuram. Barella. Nicely spread. Drilled in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Searching pass, he's played. There's the shot! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Di Marco. Sucic. And it's Barella. He's just misjudged that one. And he's there to clear it. Van Belten. Pirlo. Played out to the right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That pass isn't the best. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, he takes home the match ball. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking of Martinez!
Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
It's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Inzaghi. And there's green grass ahead of him. And this is Del Piero. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Filippo Inzaghi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is night. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Milan really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Milan utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're straight back at it at the start of this. Tries a shot! It's Schneider! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Bisek to Barella. Martinez. Thuram. Pirlo. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pirlo.
The attendance for this match was
Filippo Inzaghi.
80,600.
Çalhanoğlu gets a foot in here. Inter Milan can breathe again. Just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. And it's Inzaghi. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Barella. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The ball goes in. It's a mighty effort. No mistake. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Inter Milan playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And this is Del Piero! Sucic. Ashlani. Over to the left. That has been cut short. Conte. Now it's Inzaghi. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? DiMarco. Barella. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution for Inter. Number 32, DiMarco. Number 2, Dumfries. Coming on the field, Number 11, number 7, Zielinski. Substitution.
Now it's Enrique. He's shifting through the gears here. Kante defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, well measured. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Added minutes has
Spread
been
it left.
indicated.
Played back in. Time added on 4 minutes. Martinez. That is a great pick out. Can he finish? Big relief. It just needed better contact. And we're done. Milan looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Filippo Inzaghi walking off with the spoils, richly deserved.
A little lost today.
Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Tries from distance. Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Milan with the corner. They're first. He's got goal! Goal, Milan! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Now it's Weghorst. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Played out to the right. Now it's come to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ajax clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
of an hour played. Gives it back, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Weghorst! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Berghaus is there, and he can pick it up. Moro.
Ajax clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Weghorst. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Takes the shot! Cleared away.
Del Piero really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Weghorst. But Weghorst! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Ajax really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well measured. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Del Piero. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Looking to play him in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Two added minutes has been
It's a stoppage
indicated.
time, very little left on it. Berghaus. Well, that is one way to stop him. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. They're playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Milan have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Berghaus. Berghaus touches it back. He's had it taken off him.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. going to be disappointed with that. Van de Ven. Beckenbauer. Pirlo. He plays one through. And the shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. Raul Moro. Taylor. Berghaus. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Weghorst. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Inzaghi. Pirlo. Oh, that's a key interception. Berghaus. Raul Moro. Looking for the run. Great chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Milan has the chance to go the other way. Now it's Brobbey. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Ajax really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
21. Alessandro Del Piero. Alessandro Del Piero. Alessandro Del Piero.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Taylor. Can he get it through? Well, that's Del Piero. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Quick look, then plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was
Please
a
turn your
terrific day
attention
for
to
them.
the screen for
Del
information
Piero
provided
picking
by
up the
local
Man of the
police.
Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central...
And a chance! And it's a goal!
What a super start. A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Bruno Guimaraes.
So a breakthrough already. Osula. Livramento. And here's Murphy. Tries a measured ball. Van Balten gets rid without sophistication. To Cher. And here's Murphy. Bruno Guimaraes! In towards the back stick. Schneider.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Osula!
And for a moment, time stood still. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Serginho. And it's Schneider. Now it's Inzaghi. Milan looking to pass their way through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's oh, what has happened here? Pirlo, a true great in every sense of the word. Ambitious ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tonali. And he's forced to go back. Bruno Guimaraes looking understandably energised after his goal.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Murphy. Threads one in. Look at the space here. Now the ball in. Ronaldinho. Inzaghi. Probing pass. Nicely intercepted. Tonali. Here's Bruno Guimaraes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Inzaghi. Trippier makes the interception. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Beckenbauer gets it away. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's nice. Livramento getting this one clear. Schneider with the short one. And this is a great chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And this is Pirlo. Shot could be on. And now they can spring out of defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Trippier is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, he's onto this. He's for chance for a shot! They've done it! AC Milan are all square. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Alessandro Del Piero! Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter. And he is very good at that type of thing.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Tonali, Bruno Guimaraes, and it's Trippier, and it's Guimaraes. Tonali.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Trippier. Not the most convincing of passes for Cher. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Tries to pass it through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in a great position here. Chance to deliver. Beckenbauer is there and he can get that clear. And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looks the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match.